Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of this fantastic 2020 Ford Ranger Wildtrak. This is a model year 20.75, so I'll go through all the features or some of the features with you because I don't know them all. Go through the condition of the exterior for you and give you a really good overview and outlook on this vehicle that you're looking to purchase today. And now as I turn around the camera, looking at the front here, now being the new 2020 and model year 20.75, these are running a fantastic little 4-cylinder 2-litre twin turbo engine. So they've come down from the 3.2 litre motor. Now impressively, this is backed with a 10-speed automatic transmission, still producing a whopping 157 kilowatts of power and 500 newton meters of torque. So still, we've gone down in the size of the motor, but you still got the 3.5 ton towing capacity on this and more power than what the old 3.2s had. So as you can see from the front though, a little bit different in the styling, very nicely done. So we do have daytime running lights in the headlights there, HID headlights, fog lamps down below. You'll see all our sensors along the bottom too. So we've got park assist and front sensors there. We also have the rear sensors as I'll get to them. As you can see, really nice black insert or the dark grey in the front, really giving it the Ford look. Coming around, now the condition of the paintwork on this one is just fantastic. Having a look across, it is hard to see with the glare, but having a good look, no marks or anything that I can see on this car at all. Let's come around, you'll see we've got the sensors in the side there for our blind spot, and then you can see nice big alloy rims, Bridgestone Jeweler HT tyres from factory. Having a look there as we go through, so you can see down the side, it does have the bi-turbo badging there. Nice indicators on the side, keyless entry on this model, so you can see there. And then opening up as I go through, I'm trying to do it all sort of in a relatively smooth side, but having a look at the passenger side front door there for you. Really good condition, nice leather insert. We do have our power windows there, door handle and lock. Coming down, our genuine Wildtrak floor mats, and then our leather seats with our orange stitching and our orange embroidered Wildtrak in the seats. So you can even see across to the driver's side. You can see that clearly there as well. As we scroll through, the orange stitching along the top of the dash here. Now the sun's going to come out and make it a little bit harder to see. It's going to certainly make that nice and bright for you. Looking down at the alloy rim there, good condition, great tyres on this one. And opening the back up so we can see in. Once again, genuine floor mats in the back, leather seats in fantastic condition through the back here. We do have the black roof, very nicely styled there. And as I mentioned before, coming down, I cannot see any marks on the back of this car at the moment, even on the tub. Having a look there, we've got our nice sports bar style with our high mount stoplight. We do have a roller hard lid on the top there. The great thing about this one is we can double click on our key remote. As you can see there, it rolls back automatically right the way through, opening up and revealing our tub liner inside there. And then once again, double clicking the key remote while you're out, really easy. So no hard movement of trying to manually roll it back or pull it out, which is really nice. Seals up with the tailgate being lockable as well. Means you know your stuff is safely locked away in the back of the Ranger there. Now as I mentioned before, we do have our genuine Ford tow bar, reverse sensors in our rear bar there. Camera is up under the Ford badge, and our nice big Ranger on the back of the tailgate with the Wildtrak at the top. In great condition there, nice big tail lights too. No marks that I can see on this car. It really is in pristine condition. as I come around again to the driver's side, your tyres are near brand new. The alloy rims are in great condition. Opening up the back on the driver's side now for you, just have a look. You can see once again the inside of the door there, great condition. Seats, everything's been very well looked after here. We do have what looks to be privacy glass on the back windows as well, and then clear windows on the front. Now coming into the driver's door, give you a good look there as I come in. The driver's seat is electric adjustment, so for height and everything. Very nicely styled interior. Just to sort of start from the right hand side of the dash before I jump in, we do have our headlight controls there, so you can have them on auto. You can adjust your headlights, so if you load the back of the car up, you can adjust them back down to the road, which is nice. Your dash adjustment plus your fog lights, and that is your power tailgate, or sorry, power roller lid button there. Mirror controls, we've got lane departure on the indicator stalk there, so you can turn that on and off. Cruise control forward, as well as speed limiter on our steering wheel. So I'll just jump in for you and start it up. And as you can see, nice big clear audio unit coming up there. Just turn the radio down. So we've got all our controls. We can just slide across through. We can push our home button there. It's loading up. With our radio, we can have our phone paired up with some shortcut numbers to call. And we've got everything on the dash, so audio, climate control, phone, navigation there for you. You can also go down and do it all manually as well. So with our radio controls there, we do have all our heating cooling controls as well to be able to do it manually, and your on off button, heated seats for both front seats. Coming down further, auto stop start, diff lock, downhill descent control, parking sensor, and as I mentioned before, we do have our parallel park assist there, so you can actually see it when it comes up and follow the instructions there, which is pretty cool. Especially on a vehicle this size, it helps to make it easier for those tight parking spaces. Very nicely styled transmission shifter here. We do have our little plus minus buttons on the side. You can go down into drive, or then one more into sport there, which is really nice. USB charge point down in front of our shifter there. And then the thing I like most about the Fords is how they display up here. You can have your digital readout on the right hand side. You can still have your maps and stuff up on the left hand side, so, or you can go through your menu, you can bring up your radio station there, and then if you want you can go through and change all from the steering wheel. So you've got the two menu sides there, which is really cool. And as you can see, in really good condition here. Very quiet inside. Doesn't actually sound like your traditional diesel at all, which is really nice. Very different with the 2 litre that they're running now, being the twin turbo as well, so certainly producing a lot more power and better fuel economy for the Rangers. Once again, the rest of the car, it presents like new, as you would expect for a vehicle that's only done a little on 3,500 Ks. So that's our walk around video presentation for you today of the 2020 Ford Ranger Wildtrak. As I said, if you've got any more questions, please feel free to give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi, and one of our team will be able to assist you further with your inquiry.